Hey, it's Lordine Eliza. I am back with you guys and can't wait. We're going to be talking about money today. Please remember, subscribe to this channel and also remember, hit the bell button so you can receive notifications because there is so much to come. So I'm going to be trying my best to talk about money every Friday, okay? About school, finances, loans, all of that. Anything that's involving money, even biblical, I'll be providing information about money and being smart about it. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm going to just tell you guys about my opinion. The same way you guys like to listen about music news, fashion news. Well, I'm about money news, okay? So get back with you guys later and move on to the next thing. Later, you guys. And if you like what you hear and see, please thumbs up on this video so I can know that you guys love this type of videos and that I can continue on going. So later, and hope you guys love what you hear and see. Bye. Hey, Lordine, I'm back with you guys. So please, don't mind the rain, the thunder, and so on. Okay, so I'm gonna change this channel a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit tasty, a little bit of vlogging, a little bit of medical building and coding, a little bit about my daily life, and researching. I love to research, so I'm gonna come with a lot of topics with you guys. I have an inspirational website where you can check out what my thoughts are on the Bible on certain subjects, and that's why I'm here on this channel. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing, I love to know information about money. I love to know information about investing. I love to know that, okay? So to all my people who love the thought about money and being wise about it, welcome, because we're gonna be talking about money. And I have a blog page that I have, and I'm gonna put the link below so you guys can see it and know what I'm talking about. And feel free to do that. I don't mind about the opinions. I don't know when you're gonna be looking at this video, but I hope this catches someone's attention, okay? Because it's gonna be helpful. Okay, do not, I want to say, do not spare me. Wrong timing, but it's raining and there's thunder, and I'm in Florida. It's always kind of rainy over here, especially May, June, July-ish. So please excuse the natural sounding that you guys hear right now. So what I'm going to be doing now, I believe like every Friday, I'll be providing you guys about anything that deals with money, okay? And what I think about it. So yes, welcome to the channel where we're going to be talking about money. This is a worst way to borrow money, and this is basically on a blog person page. And I think I read the article, and I think what they're saying is like so the truth. Okay, this blog is by Maury Backman, and he got this thing on point. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Borrowing money for college. Okay, yes, there are federal loans out there. I know that for a fact. And there's personal loans out there. And then you got the other thing, credit cards. Okay? Be careful, you guys. Be careful. Okay? I hope you guys love the background. Don't mind me. I get easily distracted sometimes. I'm not ADD, but hey. Listen. In case you didn't get the memo, here's some bad news on the college front. Tuition costs are going nowhere but high, okay? Have to be a host of desperate students out there who will have no choice but to resort to drastic measures to finance their education. Okay? Yes, there are people who will go drastic. When I mean drastic, there's like people who have not baby IDs, but like dating people to pay them for their education, but they don't know. There's a lot of people that do a lot of things that you don't think to get your education. Some people strip by the money, okay? So what else? Some people, hustle. Like me, look, I resell, okay? I hustle that way. I sell, I buy things, and I sell for a profit. And when I do that, it makes me earn some extra money on the side, and that helps me pay off my little payments every single month, okay? So, thankfully, there's a federal loan system in place to keep borrowing for college somewhat affordable. Yes, federal loan is there. Some people get qualified for federal loans. When your grant is overused, you have federal loans that's there, okay? So, but what if you don't get enough money in federal loans to cover your costs entirely? If that's the case, you may be inclined to throw plastic at the problem and charge your college expenses on a credit card. Listen, credit card, oh my gosh. I didn't think about it, but I think people are doing that. I always thought about if they can pay for me, I'm gonna pay it out of my pocket. And I had that issue. That's prepaid, okay? Oh, I gotta move this again. Alright. Schools nowadays, if you don't qualify for financial aid, there is prepaid plan where you're making payments out of your own pocket. If not that, you can get a loan and all the money in proportions until I'm finished that class, or I can pay all in a lump sum and then I'm good. But when it's like that, if you don't have enough money, sometimes instead of taking 3 classes, credit cards, the danger of credit cards, okay? And this is the truth. The problem with borrowing for college in the form of a credit card balance you carry until you can pay it off is that the interest rates you'll face will be far more substantial than what you'll pay with a typical loan, as for example a direct subsidized and unsubsidized loan. Because there's one of them that when you're paying it doesn't have I can't say don't have interest, but there's one, if you keep paying it monthly, it reduces, and then there's one that even though you keep paying it every month paid off, but interest is growing with it also, which that's one I can't stand. But that's for another video, so I can explain to you unsubsidized and the undergrads that were giving out over the past year came with an interest rate of 4.45%. A credit card by contract might easily charge 5 times that much interest on an annual basis, which means you'll end up paying tons more over time. That is so true, because on my loan I was paying before, when I got it, I was paying 3 point something%, and then I think beginning of this year it's like 4 point, exactly this what they're talking about. It is so true. So it's interesting. So I'm paying like $85 something, and I'm paying $90 something. So not that bad at all. So think about it. For someone who's me, who did not know anything about credit and trying to build my credit and get a secure card, listen, your interest rate is gonna be high if you have not built credit. Your credit is that high. Your credit the percentage around 19% to 29%. Imagine that you're not paying your loan and you're using your card to pay it off, and you decide not to pay that thing, you will go sky high rocket, okay? High rocket. Think about it. Interest matters a lot. I didn't know how interest was that important until I finally got a secured card, okay? So not only that, but federal loans generally come with a grace period. Yes, they do. But if you can start paying it as soon as possible, that would be so much greater. Because during that grace period, when they say, okay, you're in school, when you're doing the program, you got until a certain period of time to start paying it. If I were you, start paying it, okay? Because when you keep waiting, like let's say 6 months, if you can, let's say you have to wait 6 months, right? Even though you don't see the 6 month, start saving your money once you're done. Why? Because within those 6 months that is passing you by, what's gonna happen is that interest is growing monthly, okay? And it comes back to haunt you when you see that payment is coming in. So start paying as early as you can, and when you're transitioning to another program to get a different degree, they're gonna tell you, oh, you don't have to pay your loan. You can stop paying that loan until you finish the program. So guess what? So that loan you got the first loan, you stop it because you continue in your education, and then you wait until you finish, then start paying. No, boo-boo. Let me tell you, interest will kill you, okay? Interest will keep growing once you stop it, put it in default. Don't be putting your loan in default. Don't do it. Don't do it. It will hurt you, okay? I did that. I put my account into default because I couldn't pay it. I didn't have a job. And because if I knew, I would have did anything that I can to at least my parents help me out, find something a little part-time, pay that thing off, start paying it, okay? Because think about it, 50 going up to 90. That's a big difference, okay? Every dollar count in your pocket, okay? Things are expensive, I'm telling you. So start paying early. Don't postpone your payments. Don't do that. And also, the good thing I can tell you about it is that when you're doing it like that, when you keep paying on time, it also boosts up your credit score, okay? Listen, I went to a 500 score, and I'm already at a 600 score. I went to 700 score, and then I went down for a 600 score again. So, let me tell you, FICO, ooh, I don't want to get there, okay? Yeah, so a better way to pay for your education. So avoid using your credit card to pay for your loan. Listen, you know what you need to do? Get a personal loan. The interest is a little bit lower for managing your costs that don't involve resorting to credit card debt. Okay, like example, the average variable rate for private student loans was 7.81%, which is better off, while the average fixed rate was 9.66%. Now, clearly that's not idle, but it's better than 20 or more a credit card might easily charge. Okay, another option is to work during your studies and earn the money to pay your tuition bills rather than borrow it. Many universities have work-study programs in place that make finding a job easy, and that work experience is a good thing. And be wise. Try to minimize the activities that you're doing so you can be able to pay your monthly payments. So by the time you graduate, you have less money paying than some other people. Like, okay, so subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell notification, and you probably want to see my little head and another head again with my spouse. I have 2 channels, one for reselling, the hustle that I'm making on the side part-time, making money online. Follow us there, and then follow this channel and get the bell so you can get notification when we're doing videos. And yeah, I just want to ask any question below, comment if you like this video, thumbs up and share it. And yeah, let's just get to know more about money and invest. Okay, so later you guys, deuces, bye.